the SVR. Take a look. Oh my. Wow. Oh, so here's the 2020 Jaguar SVR, and it is the F Pace SVR. Another episode of Universal Performance Enthusiasts, and today on this Saturday we're at Imperial Motors in Lake Bluff, Illinois. There's Highway 41. There's a F Pace all-wheel drive S. They got F Pace Rs. They got F Pace SVRs, and right now I'm going to check out the F-Type. You know what? How about the F Pace? Yeah, the F-Type we'll do another day, but F Pace SVR. Special thanks to Imperial Motors in Lake Bluff, Illinois. Here's their phone number. If you see anything you like, give them a call. So we got the special vehicle operations, which kind of reminds me of how Ford used to do their SVT vehicles. So anyway, SVR, there's the exhaust right there. You heard that crackle. Let's take a look inside. 20-inch wheels, large brakes. Look at this interior. Wow, man. It is impressive. Look. Quilted stitching. 2 roofs right here. It's sporty, it's comfortable. This is one of the better Jaguars that I've been in. There's a 210 mile/hour dash. Look at the odometer. It's kind of like a darkish, like a dark royal blue color right here for the odometer. First time I've been in one of these. So it is touchscreen, as you can see. Very nice. And let's see what we got. Blows very nice cold air. The air smells pure, very pure. So obviously we got some good filters in there. Here's their stop, you know, I guess auto start engine, not auto start engine, push button start. Why do I say auto start engine? Push button start. So see what kind of camera feature we got here. Overhead camera, standard 2020. 2 cameras in the back. Again, this is a 2020 Jaguar F Pace SVR. There's another camera there. So it has about 4 or 5 cameras. The audio system is made by Meridian. I've never heard of them, but you know, it's Meridian. I would test out the audio quality, but again, if I do that, then YouTube is going to copyright the video because I'm playing music in the background, and I don't like that. So what's unusual here is that here's lock and unlock. There's a tweeter right there. Your buttons, what's unusual is that your window buttons are up here, which is really strange. I've never seen this before. This is different. I've never seen this before. Check that out. Very strange. But yes, I'm really liking this dark kind of navy / royal, well, dark royal blue odometer. Really cool. Listen to the exhaust right quick. In the 2020 Jaguar, again, Jaguar 2020 F Pace SVR, not the F-Type. Sometimes we get them confused. The F-Type are those coupes right there. The F Pace is the SUV, mid-size SUV. So we're in the F Pace SVR 2020. Here's the engine bay, and this 5-liter engine produces 550 horsepower and 502 pound-feet of torque, and at a very low RPM, by the way. Now, the top speed is limited to 176, although it has a 210 mile/hour dash. Walk around. Let's do a walk around. You can see Pirelli tires right there. Again, the SVR. Quad exhaust. Big kind of, you know, to the rear right quick. So again, you see SVR right there. Let's go to the rear. Look at this. So take a look. Everything is well appointed. It is, it really is. Look, well appointed. Chrome accents right here, silver polished tips for the little pin here that you can slide back and forth to adjust these little kind of, what do you call these things? The little gliders in here to kind of guide the air. Well, I call them plastic guiders. I forget the official name for them, but they're little guiders that kind of guides which direction the air goes. They decided to some decent touches on this. So you can control your air here in the second row. I guess there's heated and cool seats in the back here, as you can see. I mean, what do you all think of this interior? I'm impressed, really. I am impressed. SVR logo right there. Here's your second sunroof. Again, special thanks to, as you can see there, Imperial Motors, Jaguar, in Lake Bluff, Illinois. Look at this. This is quality. This is quality, man. This is quality. It really is. It is quality. Cup holders. So what's interesting here is that this roof, it's larger than the second one. In most vehicles, in most vehicles, both of them are usually the same size, but this is unique. This vehicle reminds me very much of the Maserati Levante that I did a video on a couple months ago at the Fields Alfa Romeo place. This is very unique to this vehicle because, like I said, the second roof is shorter than the first one. So let's get in the front. Blows plenty of air. Like I said, different camera options here. You got a couple different cameras. No surprise there. Let me see if there's a sport mode. This option is to turn the exhaust. I think the what do they call those? They call them, they have like cutouts, electric cutouts. So when you turn that on, it opens the cutout so you can hear more of the exhaust smoke. And again, very, very impressive right here. Very impressive stuff, you know. The only thing that I don't like about this car is I wish that, what is it that I don't like? I simply wish that the steering wheel had like a matching pattern to this design right here. That's about it. It would be nice if, say, this part right here were red and then this part at the bottom were red, so it'll be perfectly matching. But that's only a minor thing. That's nothing major. Everything else I love about the car. Look at where they have airbags. Standard airbag here, up there, you know, right here where I'm at, you know, airbag right here, if you can see that. Yep. So nothing that to really complain about. So that's how you pop that. I'm gonna open it right there like that. Look at that, beautiful. So now we can go for the drive. So now we can go for our driving impressions. And the exhaust mode has been activated. Special thanks to Imperial Jaguar for letting me use this vehicle in this car review. We'll be working with them again in the future. Very nice selection of vehicles. I will be posting the information so you all can contact them if you see something you like. This vehicle is brand new. Here's the rear camera. It has a few different modes here. It has two. Is that in the? Oh, it's in the front. That's a front view camera. It's a lot of smart technology, and it has two in the rear, which is really interesting. Never seen that before. And then it has the overhead camera, which is standard in most vehicles. My favorite thing so far that I like about this is that it has the royal blue odometer, which goes to 210 miles per hour, but it's electronically limited to about 176. It does have an overhead display like most modern cars do, like some of the BMWs I've been in and other cars like this. This is very quiet, of course. Like I said, it has an exhaust mode that can be disabled, just like other modern sports cars. So the purpose of this vehicle is to have functional space so that it can be used as a daily driver. It does have some utility to it as well, but it's a sports vehicle. It's comfortable. It holds you in the seat very well because it has bolster seats like a lot of sport SUVs and sports cars do. It really feels really great. Like everything, the suspension is not bouncy. It's firm. Again, this dealership is located in Lake Bluff by the Ferrari dealership. Very intuitive, very comfortable, and look how large this is. It's very nice. Heated mirrors, of course. The controls for the steering wheels are right here. It has paddle shifters, which has so it has a feature where it does auto start and stop when you take your foot off the pedal, which most cars have to save fuel. There you go, thanks. And you guys, I'm going to go ahead because my camera is not working well. It overheats for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and let you all kind of, hear a little bit of the performance. It's a very good car. It's comfortable. It's safe. It has a lot. It's not over-engineered like I just was in a BMW M6 just about 30 minutes ago. So those Mercedes cars and BMWs are over-engineered, just have way too many features. This has plenty of features, but it's not overdone. So that's always a good thing when it comes to reliability and repairs. That's good. And again, this vehicle has a large touchscreen here. It has updated functionality. That's very good. I like that. Now let's, the gas mileage for this vehicle, and I looked it up, is I think it's about, let me think, I think it's almost 20 on the highway and about 17 or 16 city. So it does have the 5-liter, and if you don't mind telling me, where's the 5-liter source from? If you know.
It's a Jaguar motor.
Jaguar, so it's
Jaguar Land Rover motor, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because at first I thought it was maybe like the Ford, I thought it was sourced from Ford, but I know they separated them.
Correct, yes, no, totally Jaguar and Land Rover.
Gotcha, okay. And this is the same one used in all the SVRs, right? Same engine?
Correct.
All of them? Even the Range Rover SVR?
Correct.
Gotcha, okay. Makes sense. Okay.
Yep.
So you guys, okay, thanks. Alright, so I'm about to give it a little small pull so you all can kind of get some kind of idea from camera perspective as to how it moves. And yes, buy this car. You won't be bored. Buy this car. It's one cool thing about it is that this, between this and a Lotus, were they originally British, right?
It's a British car. So still made in England, yep.
Okay, wow. Here's some more performance. It sounds like a sports car. That's all I can say. It sounds just like a sports car. That's the only thing I can say. It's very responsive. This is turbocharged, right? Or was it supercharged?
Supercharged.
I'm sorry, it's supercharged. That's my bad. Supercharged.
550 horsepower.
Yes, it does have 550 horsepower, 502 pound-feet of torque, and it moves just like this. This car has a lot in common with the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Has a lot in common, and has excellent stopping power. The turning radius on this is very, very good. It's has very good turning. And again, this is the dealership right here.
Just pull up to the door, it's fine.
And before we go, people, I'm going to let him do one more exhaust rev, and that'll end the video. Thank you so much. So again, you all can hear the exhaust right quick, so you can remember this. Check this out. Take a look. There you all go. Like, share, subscribe.